We never really wanted the fame, we just wanted to be able to play music and do that as a career.
And when you were younger, when you just started the band when you were 15, and in what kind of way did you talk about fame and being successful? Was that something where you talked about with each other? Or
chicks,
was it,
drugs. We just wanted we just love music. Didn't we?
Yeah. I don't. We'd like, you know, like they would say, like, you know, people just want to be famous. It's like we never really wanted the fame. We just wanted to be able to play music and do that as a career.
I wanted to tour as well.
Yeah, get to see the world.
Yeah, and play great shows. Like, me and Greg really got into music when we started going to see gigs. Like when we were at school, Britpop really took off, exploded. So Blur, Oasis, Pulp, Suede, Supergrass, these sort of bands, all at the same time making amazing music. And we started going to gigs then, and you know, the first gig we went to was Suede, and we just came out and we were just like, that's, you know, that energy. You know, we'd never been to a show before, and you get to a place, and we thought it was going to be like a theatre. We thought everyone's going to be sitting down, and seeing everyone standing up, jumping around, and you know, it was
getting crushed in the middle of the crowd.
And we came out and we were like, yeah, we want to do that, and that was, we wanted to be part of that experience of music. I don't think we ever wanted to be famous, and the bands, you know, a lot of the bands we liked weren't really famous. You know, their songs were and their band name was, but the actual people in the band, which is very much like we are, really. For me.
when you went to see that Suede gig, after you picked up your instruments after that gig again, what was the first song that you played when you saw that concert?
We did lots of bad covers, didn't we?
Horrendously bad. Was the first song you taught me was like an REM song? Which one though?
Was it End of the World As You Know It?
No, it
Country
was,
Feedback?
Yes, it was Country Feedback.
By REM.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the Bends by Radiohead, Park Life by Blur.
What Nirvana
Live
cover
Forever.
Live Forever, yeah. What Nirvana cover?
Smell Like Teen Spirit?
No, it wasn't
In Bloom?
Teen Spirit.
On a Plane.
On a Plane.
Yeah, because it's 4 chords.
Yeah.
Repeated.
What else?
I want to play.
Yeah, loads. Oh, just remembering back now, it almost brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah, if you heard it, it'd bring a tear to your eye as well. But I think most bands who start, that's how you learn how to write a song and how a song goes together, by brutally murdering
some of your favourite
heroes. Yeah, you know, and we did. There are a few. I don't know if there are any of those tapes
I've
around.
got it.
No, you haven't.
I've got it. Obsession. 1996.
Have you really got one of those tapes?
I've really got it.
Oh, can I have a listen?
No,
no.
It's going in.
It's good blackmail.
Yeah.
It's when it all comes out at the end of the career.
You've changed.
Yeah. And if you compare your own shows now and you look back to that feeling that you had when you started to see shows again, is that feeling in some way similar?
It's yes, but it's magnified tenfold. Like the feeling you get when you walk out on stage, it's like an indescribable feeling that is just like euphoria almost. It comes over you like there's nothing greater than walking out on stage and just having
some of the big shows, which
having people like screaming back and like hitting the first chord of a song, and then the crowd just goes up another 10 decibels.
Yeah, when you play to your own crowd, like a sold out show to like 4,000 people at home, and you know they know every song, they're singing along, and just, you know, it's like I was saying before, it's like this collective shared experience. And there's no, when it happens, it's one of those things, you walk on stage and it feels like 2 minutes have gone by and then you're off stage, you know, an hour and a half's gone by. But I think, we get, you know, we keep, obviously you look at all the things that people say on Twitter or Facebook or MySpace, and get loads of, and we've got our, you know, an email address people can contact us on, and you get loads of people who say about this was the first gig they went to, and about how amazing it was. And I always think that's like a real, you know, if people had such a good time, you know, like, because I think it was like the experience of our first gig, and it got us into music. It's, you know, it's,
maybe you bring them into music as well.
Yeah, or, you know, even in whatever way, if they just love getting into seeing music, or, you know, it's...
Even if it just opens up to, like, you know, other types of music.
Yeah.
That just inspires people to go out and just fall in love with music like we did.
Yeah.